Hey everybody, Maddie here with Backwoods Mindset. So by the title of the video, I guess you guys know what happened. So I woke up this morning to take the kids to school, and I had to pick up Darcy's friend Catherine this morning too, and I take the kids, drop them off, and I came home, and I got an email.
You've got mail.
And for my work, and I'm going to read that email to you here right now. This is what was said in the email. Okay, so the email was titled "Extremely Distressing News," and I see this, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like, what is this? And it says, "Hi, as you are all well aware, this company has had continuous financial struggles for the past few years." So I knew that there were some issues here or there. I didn't know the extent. I thought we were doing fine. I've been selling stuff. Work's been getting done. Anyways, I just want to get that across. Unfortunately, I've not been able to dig myself out of the hole and find myself continually taking on more debt to meet weekly obligations. I am fully tapped out, and unfortunately, I am no longer able to operate the business. I have to shut the business down and likely look at serious options to get myself out of this debt through the legal system. And then it says, "Please do not come into work today. As much as I don't want to do this, unfortunately, you are being laid off effective immediately from this company. You will receive your paycheck tomorrow, and you will receive a final paycheck next week for the days you worked this week. I am working to complete a couple, this other stuff's just whatever. But yeah, so it wasn't just me, it was the whole company in a whole. That hit me really hard this morning. Everybody knows from a bunch of the other videos that I've made recently that things have been not going financially well for me.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
It's been really rough. I'm trying to be proactive, and I have been making phone calls all morning, talking to all my contacts. I have quite a few, so I'm hoping that something works out here. I'm putting, all my trust in God right now, and I'm doing my work, what I should be doing to try to get back to working, get back to getting things done. I might have some options. I've talked to some people. I've had some really positive conversations today with people, and that helps. And it's just, I've gone through a lot over the last 2 years, and even lately, and I appreciate you guys being here. And if you aren't subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, switch it to all, so you see everything. There is going to be fishing content coming out, I promise. Did get the first donation to the channel yesterday. Since I posted that, it was from Happy Hunter. So I am planning the first fishing trip here, and I want to thank Happy Hunter for doing that. You're awesome. That's great. So I was excited when I saw that come in, and yeah, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and that's going to go towards the first fishing trip, so that should do enough of the gas and probably get some snacky boost too. So really excited about that. But I wanted to make sure that I did the shout out, because I said I was going to be doing that in every video when somebody does, and she said I didn't have to, but I want to, because she's awesome. So so Happy Hunter, thank you. But back to it. I had a hard time this morning. So at first I went, and whenever, like growing up, I always, I had my grandparents have always been there for me. And I went today, and a lot of you guys know, some of you guys may not know, but a lot of you guys know, my grandma passed away last August. And I went and was going to call her And I wasn't even thinking, like, I just did it out of habit. Because my grandma would, when I was upset or had something going on, my grandma was always there for me. And my grandpa is too. I talked to my grandpa today. I did. But my grandma was always there for me. And it would help. It would help me clear my mind, kind of get some of that anxiety or whatever I have going on. Because right now, I mean, things are financially bad for me right now. Real bad. With not having work. And I'm hoping that I do get paid. I don't know. I'm a little nervous just because of the way that the phone call went. Or not the phone call, the email tapped out, and then you see what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm really nervous. Luckily, Amanda does have a job, so that will help. And there's nothing I could have done about this. Just is what it is. But like I was saying, my grandma was always there for me. And I can, like, hear her in my head, it's what she would say. So, like, I've been trying to use that all morning. And I did. And that's why I decided that I was going to start making calls and start talking to my contacts. And try to be positive and get through it. And I had a lot of really nice people that said a lot of good positive stuff, that said that they'd try to help me out with work and whatnot. I do have some plans. Some of it might be crazy, but I think this is one of the points in my life where, like, everything is kind of not looking good for me, making me uncomfortable, and I think it's time to start taking some risks. Now, I don't want to get into it in this video, what kind of risks I'm going to be taking, but I've had some ideas floating around in my head. May do it, see if it works out. I'm going to be making money. I always find a way. The last couple of years were pretty bad. When I worked for the gutter company, when I got let go from that job, I was there for 12 years. So the last couple of years, between the painting company, the landscaping company, and then this renovation company, I was really hoping this renovation company was going to work out. I really enjoyed the job. Liked the owner a lot. I thought it was going to go good. I honestly, I didn't know that the company's finances were that bad. So I was waking up, getting ready to work today, and it hurts to not be doing that. And that's why right now I'm actually at that park that I go to down by the river. Just went to go clear my mind, do this video real quick. Figured I'd let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to hopefully, while I'm looking for work here, it will give me some time to get some more videos out for you and get those edited. So there's that plus to it. I guess that's a good thing. And I'm sitting here, I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to get things done. I'm ready to move forward, move on with my life, and get things back to where it needs to be. Get this channel back to where it needs to be, which sounds crazy, but that's been like one of my top priorities that I've been working on for the last couple months, trying to figure out how to do this. And, maybe this is one of those signs, but it's I think it's time to take some calculated risks and see what happens, and hopefully it works out for me. But I just want to let you guys know, and once again, for the videos for doing the fishing and the outdoor stuff, if you guys want to donate, like Happy Hunter did, the PayPal and the Cash App is down below. You can do it either way. If there was another way you'd like to do it, like, you could always email me too. I think I have Venmo and Zelle too. But all that money goes towards the videos for the fishing and the outdoor stuff, help pay for gas, all that, because stuff's tight.
Yes, you are tight like a tiger.
Stuff's even tighter for me now. So, but I'm looking for work. So that's what I spent doing all morning. Just kind of letting you guys in on what's going on, because I try to tell you guys and try to be honest and let you guys know what's happening in my life, because you guys are like family to me. I love you guys. I want to thank you for all your support, and slime on. And we're going to be fishing soon here. So it's nice today, 55 degrees. Anyways, I'm out.